In this class, you're going to create a technology portfolio for teachers. Here is the template for this portfolio. The first is the home page, which consists of 4 subpages: resume, teaching philosophy, technology skills, and learning activities. Under technology skills, there will be 5 subpages: visual representation, animation, stop action movie, ebook, and technology support assessment. Under learning activities, there will subpages include different learning activities you're going to complete in this class. Here is the template for homepage. There are several elements for the home page. First, there's a navigation bar, and then please include an image and a welcome message, a brief introduction, who you are, your interest, hobby, etc., and finally, the contact information. This is the resume template. In the resume template, you will first include some pictures. In the picture sections, you may include the places you have traveled or some pictures of your own, such as involved in student teaching. Include an image of your own and a brief introduction of yourself. Then include the education and the work experience. Here is the teaching philosophy template, which consists of 2 parts: famous quote in education and the teaching philosophy. Please find some famous quote in education and include here. The next section is the teaching philosophy. Include a 250 words passage. Describe what you believe teaching should be and how you will teach your students. This is the template for the subpage under the technology skills. It has 3 sections. The first is name of the technology. Depending on the topic, you will include a title here, such as visual representation. And the next is description of the technology and its role in education. Here you will write 2 to 3 sentences. Describe technology you're going to use. Finally, you will include an artifact of technology. This can be a Photoshop processed visual image. This is the template for the subpage under the learning activities. It consists of 5 parts. First, the goal of learning. Second, applied standards. Third, description of learning activities. Fourth, describe in step-by-step how technology is integrated to enhance learning. Finally, the learning technology itself. You need to set up a new Weebly account. Go to education.weebly.com to set up the account. Make sure it is a Weebly for education. Entering your username, password, and email address. You can skip this step by close the window. Click on Create a new website. Select a theme. Choose your web domain. By now, you should have Weebly account ready for you to create your own website. Let's take a look at the environment here. The top, there are some menus options. First is Build, Pages, Theme, Settings. Okay. On the left, there are tools. Really depends on which the menu you select, and it shows corresponding features here. For example, I click on Page, and here it changed into different theme. Then these are the theme options become available. Build is when you create a page and you want to add some specific element to it. For example, you want to add a picture, you want to add a text, and you always come back to the Build menu to select these features. Now, before we start, let's revisit the home page template. we talked about earlier. Here is the home page template. We're going to add a navigation bar, an image of your own, some welcoming message, brief introduction, and the contact information. Now let's add a navigation bar, meaning we're going to create several pages. Let's go to the pages, click on that. We have a home page already, and we're going to create 4 more pages. They are resume, teaching philosophy, technology skills, and learning activities. To create a page, you click on this plus sign next to the pages. When you click on this one, it shows the standard page. That's what we want to select. And click on the standard and name it as resume page and click done. You notice that the resume appears on your navigation bar. Let's continue. Create another page called teaching philosophy by clicking on this plus sign. Again, click standard page and name it teaching philosophy. Click done. Next, click on the plus sign, click on the standard page and name it technology skills. Click done. One more page. Click on the standard page. Learning activities. Done. Okay, if you look at here, the navigation bar, we create 4 more pages. They are resume, teaching philosophy, technology skills, and learning activities. Next, we're going to add a picture here. As we mentioned earlier, if you want to add element to the page, you need to click on Build from the menu. Now we have all the options available. According to our template, we're going to add a picture here. So the icon, it says image. And click image and drag over here. It creates a placeholder for image. I'm going to click on this image and upload from my computer. And I just choose an image which I visit. All right, so I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to add a welcome message section. So I'm going to drag this text and drop it here. Type, welcome to my website. You can add more information after that. The next section is let's go to text again. Below the welcome, we can add another section. In this section, so describe who you are, interest, hobby, so on and so forth. And the last section is we're going to drag a text over here again and add contact information. We have done our homepage template. Of course, this information you have to fill in later. Okay, we just create a 3 placeholder for you to put the information in.